Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, I'm going to be catching you guys up on all my farming progress. I'm serious, I've been doing a ton of farming. In fact, we're getting ridiculously close to 20 million sugarcane now. So I'm going to kind of take you guys on that little story of how we got here, some of the upgrades we made, and honestly, I think I'm really excited about this. Hopefully you guys are as well. So without further ado, let's jump right into this one. If this happens to be your first time here on the channel and you're not yet subscribed, consider doing so. It seriously doesn't cost you a single thing, and it helps me more than you guys will ever know. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and your support would mean the absolute world to me. Also, in the description down below, you can find a link to my co-op members YouTube channel. I definitely recommend you check them out. And without further ado, let's jump right into this one. Either way, we have a ton of farming to do, so let's jump right into what has been going on this past week with farming, as well as an update on how we can do on Jacob contests. It's gonna be really good, so here we go. Let's start farming. Today is a very big sugarcane day. In fact, I spent my morning finishing off our third layer of cane, meaning we now have 3 layers, meaning if one person is farming, it is infinite. By the time you get to the end, the top layer is almost fully regrown, I believe. And so that is pretty dope. I also set up some teleport pads to just help get around a little bit easier. As you can see, warp to start of cane, which is amazing. The big goal for today is 4 stacks of enchanted sugarcane. And honestly, I've been holding on to mine for a while, so I'm decently close, which is quite exciting. So I believe this is the last stack I'm working on because I want to upgrade my Turing sugarcane hoe to the max tier. That is our big goal for today. I'm going to get back to farming and I'll keep giving you guys little updates. Currently farming level 34 and the elephant is level 84. So a lot of farming to do, so I should get to it. So it has been a little while and currently I'm looking for one last enchanted sugarcane, and that should be like in just a few minutes here. And then I'll be able to actually upgrade our hoe to a legendary Turing sugarcane hoe. I'm so excited for that. This has been quite the grind. I could have done this a long time ago, but obviously I wanted the elephant pet first. But I will definitely take the elephant pet. So here, let me get the last few pieces of enchanted sugar, and then we can craft this thing up. Okay, as you can see, last piece, 4 stacks of enchanted sugarcane. And just for a little bit of reference, this is like 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 mil worth of enchanted sugarcane, which is a lot of money to just be using on crafts at my stage in the game. But we're going to go ahead and grab 4 stacks of Jacob's tickets. That is also a huge chunk of our Jacob's ticket stash. And it is time. It is time to finally upgrade this thing. I can't remember which order it is, if it's like this or the other way around. I got it. There we go. Legendary Turing sugarcane hoe. So obviously the best thing about this is the main stats. So right now, as you can see roughly in the middle of my screen, harvest plus 25% sugarcane, gain plus 5% farming XP. When this is a legendary, it is harvest plus 50% sugarcane and gain plus 8% farming EXP, which is huge already. And then there's also the collection analysis and logarithmic counter that I believe also get a buff. Let me just double check that really quickly. Oh, okay, so actually the collection analysis, harvest plus 8% sugarcane per digit of your collection, minus 4 plus 24 farming fortune for sugarcane. That is a new stat altogether, and our logarithmic counter I believe stays the same. So that's huge, a new stat altogether, and it's looking gorgeous. Let's craft it. Boom. Carpentry 26, you love to see it. Legendary Turing sugarcane hoe. What a grind. Don't mind me sitting in my farm right now. That is not what this clip is about. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jerry event ends in 1 hour and 27 minutes. Kind of insane. But I actually did it. We completed it. I got 5 blue Jerry talismans. I have to craft this last one here, and then we can actually make an epic. We got an entire purple Jerry talisman in one event, which is insane. That's 25 Jerry talismans over the course of 5 days. Let's go ahead and craft this thing up. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It is actually beautiful. Boom. Purple Jerry talisman. What a grind that was. So, based off my calculations, I should be able to get the legendary in about two IRL years from now. So, that's just sad. Another massive milestone in just 1,000 farming XP. Farming 35. That is a big one. It's a big goal. Every 5 I consider to be a big one. Honestly, every level is a big one at this stage. It's so much XP per level. They take a long time. Farming 35, as you can see, working our way there. 36 is the next one. 1.8 million XP needed. Honestly, not too bad, but I'm farming with my elephant a lot right now, so it's going a lot slower than I would like it to. But collecting a ton of enchanted sugarcane. Already since I upgraded the hoe to the legendary version, I have 28 in my inventory, as you can see, and another stack in my ender chest already. So looking pretty good, but I'm gonna get back to farming. As I said, a ton of farming has been done, and currently my legendary elephant is sitting at level 92. He's looking pretty cute, not gonna lie. We're definitely working our way towards level 100 with this thing. I do also want to start leveling my rabbit a little bit more. It's been at level 94 for a good while, basically ever since I got this elephant pet, so I would love to level that up to 100 as well. But now that we have this elephant, like a pretty high level, I would say, and we have this tier 3 Turing Sugarcane hoe with 19.4 mil on the counter, I really want to go ahead and try a farming contest for you guys. I've been doing quite a few, and I've been really happy with my score, but I haven't really recorded one, so I thought we would do that today. There should be one starting in about 10 minutes. It's 8:05 in the morning. I'm still waking up, but I'm going to do a farming contest here for you guys, and we can see what our score is going to be after 20 minutes of farming with our Turing Sugarcane hoe. Tier 3, and I'm really excited for it. We've had these redstone minions down for honestly feels like a small lifetime, and it's kind of ridiculous, but finally I have the materials required to go ahead and craft an upgrade to a talisman that I've been so desperately needing. As you guys know, I've been doing a ton of farming, and something that I use an absolute ton is my personal compactor. Now, the only problem is right now it's the 4000. I have one slot in here. Currently, I have my pumpkins in here. But when you're doing sugarcane, you have enchanted sugar, and then it goes to enchanted sugarcane. My inventory is constantly clogged, and so upgrading this talisman has been something I've been wanting to do for seriously, like, ever. And finally, I have enough enchanted redstone blocks to do so. To the personal compactor 5000. Boom. There we go. It is now a rare talisman, and if we look, we have 3 slots for materials. That is actually gorgeous. I can go ahead and put my enchanted sugar and my enchanted sugarcane in there. Oh my, this is actually a game changer. This is genuinely a game changer. Oh, I'm so excited right now. Wow, that's amazing. Our sugarcane contest should be starting in just a few minutes here. If we go ahead and look at the calendar, I believe I have about 5 minutes. Yeah, so I'm kind of just going to chill out, keep waking up, and then in 5 minutes, we're going to be good to go. And, well, we should be getting a gold, but I'm excited to see what our score will be. All right, we got about 30 seconds. I'm going to start farming, and basically, it's going to start while I'm going. So I will cut back with progress, basically, on how we're doing. But other than that, I'm going to keep farming for 20 minutes. Currently, just over 2 minutes in, and as you can see, already chilling in gold. So I'll probably cut back near the end of the event, because I think we all know I'm going to get gold. We're just curious what my score is going to be. Currently, 10 minutes in, and I'm pretty close to 180,000 sugarcane collected. Which means I'm roughly on track for a little bit below 360k, maybe 350k. I'm curious to see what my total is actually going to be. I'm not sure if it's going to be my PB or not. So I'm going to keep farming, and I'll cut back at the end. 3, 2, 1. There we go. The contest is over. I'm going to finish just this row because I don't like leaving a row half farmed. But I believe I'm at 353,621, as you can see in my chat there. That's actually really good. I don't think that's my personal best. I could be wrong. Mainly because you lose some time when you go to record some stuff. Like, this is the one I had last time. Or no, is that... Okay, this is the current one. This is the one I just had. And my personal best was... That was my personal best. Okay, no way. That's actually really exciting. I could have sworn I had like a 360k one in there, but I guess not. My other ones were 332, 322, 336, 321... Wow, okay, so that was my personal best. That's actually really good then. Okay, let's go ahead and claim both these. I guess that next one I hadn't claimed yet. And currently, I have a ton of metals kind of saving up right now. As you can see, on my right-hand side, I have 11 golds, 29 silvers, which is actually really good. Not too sure what I'm going to do with those. And another thing that I think is pretty crazy that I've been kind of stockpiling on at this point from doing all these events. As you guys know, I already have TurboCane 5 on my Sugarcane hoe, which is great. But I have another whole extra TurboCane 5 book that I just can't use, which is a little bit unfortunate. And the reason why I'm not selling it is because it sells to NPC for 5 coins, which is just like, I may as well just hold on to it. So who knows, maybe in the future, I'll decide to go ahead and put like all like Turbo 5s on every single farming tool. I think that would be pretty funny. Kind of just extra thing to do. Why not to use my books, because I'm not selling this for 5 coins. It's not worth it. As you can see, I wish I could sell it on the bazaar or the auction house, sorry. It would sell for 1.2 mil, and that would be very nice right about now. But instead, it's only worth 5 coins. Another thing that's getting a lot better for me is just from that 20 minutes of farming, I got my hands on 15 enchanted sugarcane and 61 enchanted sugar. If I were to sell this right now for 20 minutes of farming, this would sell for, yeah, between the two of these was at nearly 790k in 20 minutes, which is actually really good. And so I'm actually really happy about that. What's that? 2.2 mil per hour right now with Sugarcane, which is actually some really good money. I do know Netherwart makes a lot more, but because it doesn't give you farming XP, I don't think I'm going to be touching Netherwart for a good while. I plan on farming a ton of it in the future. Maybe I'll start doing Netherwart at like farming 50, but honestly, I really just want to keep getting XP because I feel like farming 60 would be way more beneficial than making some extra coins through Netherwart. So I think farming XP is my main goal for sure. Obviously, money is nice, and we have been spending our money that we make from Sugarcane, but kind of just a preference in my opinion, and also working towards more progression rather than coins, especially on Ironman profile. Either way, I believe that is going to do it for today's episode. That's all the time I have for today. A little update on the counter is currently sitting at 19,767,420, which is pretty nice. That's basically 20 million. I'm going to go get 20 million right now. I just have to finish this video. Otherwise, I can't even get it out for you guys today. So imagine it's at 20 million. Ooh, imagine. Okay, perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did end up enjoying. Leave a like on the video if you guys did. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.